J.P. Raju, my dear friend Sunil, the prime mover of this function, the prime person who is behind for my presence, my colleague in the earlier Lok Sabha, Dr. Ravi Mullu, esteemed speakers who delivered speeches on this dais, representing various associations, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. I do feel elated and jubilant to participate this remarkable and historical function being organized by our friends, those who are having identical thoughts cutting across the political parties, to release the audio cassettes of the great film which was produced in Tamil Nadu in the name of the great revolutionary Father Periyar, Tandai Periyar, E.V. Ramaswamy Nayakar. In many folds, I am indebted to come this dais and deliver my address. Many folds. One is myself, as you mentioned that Central Minister for Telecommunication and Post, himself a produce of ideological production of Tandai Periyar and Dr. Ambedkar. Number two, this film on Periyar, when it was produced, in the first occasion itself, the true disciple of Periyar, my leader Dr. Karunanidhi, awarded 95 lakhs monetary support from the exchequer of Tamil Nadu to produce this film. In the other sense, this is the place really we have to build the old thoughts which have been completely erased our mind in the name of Dravidian concept, which is reality, which is true. For fortunately or unfortunately, for the reasons known best to our forefathers, the concept of Dravidian that has been lost. I must share in the beginning of my address, our mentor, Dr. C.N. Annadurai alias Anna, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, when he was in the upper house of Parliament, he used to tell, I am very proud to say and call myself as Dravidian. By calling myself as Dravidian, I am not either enemy to Bengalian or Gujaratian. Why I am calling myself as a Dravidian is, the Dravidian race is having unique feature, unique brain, unique identity, which is not able to be compared with other communities, other race in the world. They are having a large to the people of this country. This is the version of Dr. C.N. Annadurai, former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. So on many folds, it has had its own coincidence to deliver this address on this dais by me. First of all, I must tell, wherein I am able to give some of my opinion on the concept which has been enunciated by Dr. Ambedkar. Those who are having social impact, modify the social order in existence, must have two polar stars in the mind. Unless that man is morally, politically, historically, is having no right to call him that he wants to modify the society. One is Periyar and another is Dr. Ambedkar. Some people may say, some thoughts are identical because of the divine nature. Both are having no divine nature, faith in religion. In the terms of Periyar, he quotes, I do not believe God, I am having no affinity with religion, even I am having no affinity with lingual concept, language, even I am having no faith with the nationality of this country. Not as a minister, I am a speaker here to share with you the natural truth of Periyar line, separate state line. And they claim that we have to help the government of India to fight against the Chinese. Invariably all leaders including DMK. But the Periyar, surprisingly he did. I wanted to go inside the temple along with Scheduled Caste people and the Sudras. Immediately press wanted to claim him with Periyar. Leader, what is going in this country? All leaders cutting across the country wanted to fight as against China. He claimed himself, I do not want this country as long as the last man is having caste, bodyguard, stigma as Sudra and Paraya in this country. Such a great leader. That does not mean I am supporting the 1920s. What is the duty that has been casted upon the Simon Commission? Simon Commission wanted to tour the entire India and see how many castes are there. What is the socio-economic conditions of the people, those who are living in the social orders. They wanted to know, British people wanted to know what is the social order of this country. Who is scheduled caste? Who is OBC? Who is Sudra? What is the literacy rate? What is the civilization rate? These are all the characters wanted to be enumerated by British people without any bias. This was edited by Congress. This was edited by all political parties, including the so-called revolutionary in the Congress in the name of Bhagat Singh and others. I do not want to give any motive on their part. Completely in ignorance, such a ignorance was inculcated by these people in the name of Indians. The question is very clear to me, who is alien, British or the so-called Indians? I wanted to clear myself that he is not my enemy, British is not my enemy is here the people, those who suppress us. This is debatable because he is alien. She practiced Hinduism as her way of life. She masterized in Sanskrit. He believed Bhagavad Gita. He believed caste system. Since she believed caste system, with a full socialistic and ideological manner, where she has been termed as alien. So, omnipresent, Sonia Gandhi, 70 years, the attitude is same, so that Periyar and Ambedkar is more relevant now. So, you can say something. That is the accusation made by Ambedkar. Ambedkar categorically says, no intellectual class in the world, note my words, this is Ambedkar words, no intellectual class in the world has prostituted its intelligence to invent a theory to keep its fellow men in a perpetual state of ignorance and poverty as the intellectual class of India has done to this country. There may be DMK, there may be ADMK, there may be PMK, but ideological root is with Periyar and not more or less. I want to tell exact naked truth. The only political leader in South